I feel really good about Gianna Kneepkens coming to Utah. You know, settle down. I'm not as excited visually, but I'm still very excited. I'm just absolutely ecstatic to see that she has chosen to come to UCLA. It's really not every day that one of your favorite players comes to the team in which you root for. My second team I root for. Actually, it's almost interchangeable. My love for the Hawkeyes and the Bruins, you could almost say, is on equal footing. But this is tremendous. I mean, if you had to wait all off season to see us make a move, even though we were losing people seemingly after the season ended, right? We were losing so many pieces and players. It's really just a great thing because we didn't just settle for just another shooter. We didn't just settle for just another player. We actually got to upgrade. Um, I will say that we haven't really signed anyone to display toughness. We don't know if that toughness is going to come from Lauren Betts and Sienna Betts together. We don't know if Kiki Rice is going to come back with that edge, but we do have talent. The talent did not dip off, and bringing in Gianna Kneepkens really offsets the losses of London, even the freshmen that I was super excited for. Because obviously, really, that's a whole nother lane. You want to just hope that you can recruit great players and keep them. Because if you're going to recruit great players, you need to, well, not great players, because we don't know the ceiling for Avery Kane and Kendall Dudley. But if you're going to recruit highly touted freshmen with a lot of potential, your hope is that you could keep them there. Now, me personally, just to knock them out the box signing with Gianna Kneepkens. She could play 2. She could play 3. You can't key in on Lauren Betts. This spreads the floor. She can drive. She can score. Again, elite, sharp shooter. Deluxe is what Gianna Kneepkens is. She can fill them up too. So you're not going to just be able to key in, double team Lauren Betts like crazy. And then Charlize Ledger-Walker is going to double down on that. A floor general that I feel can play the 1 and 2. So we have players. We have satisfactory players to the superstars, in which I feel Sienna Betts is going to be a superstar right next to Lauren Betts. Gabriella Hawkeyes is consistency. If no else, she will consistently defend and hustle and get rebounds and do all the right things that it takes, to help your team win games. So, big shot in the arm, tremendous signing. Happy that Gianna Kneepkens chose UCLA. And I was wondering, she might not choose UCLA because, she had came for a visit, last week or something. Maybe it feel like it was longer than that. I feel like it's been 10, 11 days, possibly even 12, She probably was the last superstar to drop. I can't think, the last superstar to choose a team was Gianna. Her stats say so. Her game says so. This is going to give her a chance to just play with players on her level. Because when I was watching Utah play Indiana in the tournament, I was like, how great would Gianna look if she had a team around her? And we finally got that. So UCLA fans, this is awesome. This is great. This is amazing. This is fantastic. So when the news dropped, y'all saw the YouTube short, I lost my mind. And even before I hit record, I really had lost my mind. So that was just half of me losing my mind. I was so excited. You would have thought that the Bruins just won the title. I mean, this is just vindication. So if we can continue to get into the portal like this, it would be fantastic. I think we need probably one more piece. However that is, whoever that is, I think we need one more piece. But I'm happy that Gianna Kneepkens is coming to Utah, to Westwood. That's what's up. And y'all hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. RC is out. I'm out.